What is going on, YouTube? Today is Monday. Oh, that was a gopher hole. Monday, July 31st, the last day of July. We are baling hay. Let's see, this video will come out Thursday. So in Tuesday's video, I got rain. Well, I didn't get rained out of the field, but it got real overcast and there was a storm coming. Well, it rained, but it didn't rain hardly any here at this field. Enterprise got a lot of rain. We didn't. At my house, it just sprinkled. But parts of Enterprise got an inch, 3/4 of an inch, stuff like that. But hay is 16% right now. I'm on my first bale of the day. So let's get into it.
Welcome to Strickland Farms.
Alright. So we have finished all the nooks and crannies and the lower side. A lot of hay down there. Like, I've got 40 bales and I've only made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top side. So 33 bales came from the lower side. There's not as much hay up here on the top side, but it is a heck of a lot smoother and I can go a lot faster. So that's the key. It just needs fertilizing. It needs fertilizing. I mean, we're cleaning it up. It needs to be sprayed. Needs to be fertilized. But I don't know. Daddy said we probably wouldn't get 10 more bales, but we may. No telling. But it's a lot smoother up here on these longer terraces. Longer, smoother. I like it. All right. I have baled everything Daddy had raked. It didn't take long going 8 miles an hour. So I'm gonna get in the rake tractor. Maybe it's got enough fuel so I can rake a couple terraces up, because we're, I don't know, 7, 8 miles from the house. So he's got to drive all the way back and get the fuel trailer. I don't know if the fuel trailer's got fuel in it. So he may have to put fuel in it too. So I'm gonna get in my little 5075 with the squeaky seat. Might put a new starter on this thing for long. My mechanic told me that was one of the problems with these 50 series, the starters. So I've changed the battery already. My daddy's little. He scoots the seat up. There's something behind it so I can scoot it back. One of them there dial things. There's an impact back there from where we changed the brake wheel. See if I can scoot it back now. Oh, hit something else. Good grief. That would be the popper water jug. That's backwards. Huh. Dang. Now let me see if I can scoot it. Ah. I'm a big guy. I gotta have the seat all the way back. Alright, let's go rake. Kind of weird. I'm sitting a lot lower to the ground. I'm not used to this because I've been in that 6120, but this little thing's good for raking. The only downside to this tractor is it's got a small fuel tank. It's got a like a 20-gallon fuel tank or something like that, whereas those big tractors has got a 50-gallon tank, so you can go a lot longer on them. But we had to fuel it more, but it does good. Cowbirds is out. All right, Daddy just got back with the fuel trailer. Got the 5075 fueled. We don't lack much. I mean, you see I baled this terrace, so just from that terrace to the wood line, shouldn't take us probably another hour. and we'll be done. It's funny how all those bales came out right the same area. But I was gonna show you what the broom sage clumps look like that I was talking about. I guess that's one right there. That right there, that's broom sage, sage, whatever. The further you go that way, up into that corner, the worse it gets. I don't know if you can tell the different color, but there's a lot more broom sedge up there. The further you go this way, the less it gets down this side. And from this terrace down, there's not any. But like I said, the further you get up the hill, there's a lot of it. But, all right, Dad be fussing at me. It's about supper time. Let me get going. Alright, that was the last bale. It was not a full bale, but they gave us 63 on this 24-acre field. So, not bad. First time ever cutting it. This was a pasture. So, we get it fertilized. Get my header up. We'll fertilize it. Probably won't fertilize it this year because it's already, it's July 31st. I could probably get another cutting out of it if I fertilized it, but I don't know if I will. It's a lot of money. I've already fertilized a lot this year, but talk to the landowner, see what he wants to do, because we're doing this on halves. So we'll see. But now we got to go back across the creek to get out of here, which we can get out of here. There's a gate up there in that corner, but then we got to go through another man's pasture if we go that way, which we'll probably have to haul this hay. But that's gonna wrap it up for this field. We'll start back cutting tomorrow. All right, here we go. Back down the hill, through the branch, and back up the other side. I did it in B range last time. We'll do it C range this time, C1. Because it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So the shooting house right there is at the bottom of that little 4-acre patch that I built yesterday. So you can tell the elevation difference, and that 4-acre patch is steep. Ah, we made it out. What time is it? 6:15. Not bad. Get home in time to eat supper, maybe watch TV. Or I could start cutting hay again. I don't know. All right. Talk to y'all later. All right, we decided before we left for the day, since Daddy had the fuel trailer, that fuel tank is a little crooked. We would fill both tractors up. We'll unhook the baler from that one and put the big cutter on it, sitting right there, so we can use that little tractor to load hay with, because we got to start hauling hay. So that's what we're doing. Hey, you got something on the cutter? I get it's dead. It's brown. All right, let's unhook that baler. You ready to hook up? How about you do that and I'll walk down there and get my car? I didn't hear any fussing. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna walk back down the hill. That's where my wife's car's sitting. Mine had to have brake work done on it today. Dang, boy, it looks like crap. Oh well. Here we go. Taking a hike. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Strickland Farms. Jeremy Strickland here. Just got in the 6120 with the Premier cutter. I just got out of the 5075. I loaded my truck and the trailer. Gonna make a hay delivery later on this afternoon, but Dad's already hopped in the 6110 with the coon, started cutting. I just got here from getting off work, going home, hooking up the trailer. Still hot. Got a chance of rain. Today is Tuesday. Got a chance of rain. I don't know if y'all can hear me because I didn't have my headset on. I got it turned on. My phone's Bluetooth to it. But we got a chance of rain Thursday, 40%. Well, Wednesday, 20%. Thursday, 40%. Friday, 40%. And then Saturday, 50%. So, had to co-op spread some fertilize. We're supposed to do it tomorrow on a hay field. So, we're going to try to cut some hay today. I don't know when the rain's coming Thursday, but I'm going to take the chance to cut hay today, Tuesday. Hopefully we can get it baled Thursday before the rain gets here. So, that's the plan. Stay tuned. Let's get into it. Alright, everybody. We are cutting hay. As you can see, there's a lot of grass out here. A lot of weeds, but a lot of grass. Until you look up at the top of the field. There ain't no grass at all. Something is going on when this tears up. I said it last time I cut this field that something was wrong with it. So we're gonna have to figure something out or replant it or do something. But the bottom half, or the bottom, it probably ain't even half. It's throwing down, man. It looks good. There's a lot of grass out here. Alright, you'll be able to see better when I turn around. You can tell there's a lot of weeds too. I ain't denying that. I do not own this field. I do not maintain this field. I just cut and bale it. So I do what I'm told. But a lot of grass down here on this end. A lot of Bahia grass. Bermuda, there's Bermuda mixed in with it. There's patches of Bermuda. Like a fish come up on a patch of Bermuda. Now there's a patch of Bermuda. But and the top end is just like it's been sprayed with Roundup or something. This ain't nothing but a few weeds. It's terrible. We're gonna cut it and we're gonna bale it. There's a big old hole right here somewhere. I ran in it when I was coming this way. I figured we better go ahead and cut this bottom where the thicker grass can dry longer. Yep, and there's grass in that end. It's just got a pile of weeds in it. This is all we lack on the bottom 3 terraces where the grass is so thick, this little corner right here. Man, it's amazing how fast hay cutting goes and you got 2 cutters running. It's something. But then we got to work on that up there at the top that doesn't have much. But I'll go and tell you, I'm going to fly through that. Because I don't care if it lays it down, knocks it over, or cuts it. Because there ain't much there. I'll slow down if there's a patch of grass. If there ain't a patch of grass, I ain't slowing down. Play and follow the leader here. sucker's doing a good job. We got the dive bombers out here. Look at that joker dive down. That is so cool. Oh, that's a kite. Oh. What was the name of that kite, those birds?
Bale or something?
A split-tailed kite or something. They're everywhere. It's a pile of buzzards right there. I wonder if a cow died or something. You didn't follow the leader too well. Alright, now up to the other stuff. We got a herd of cowbirds, a flock of cowbirds. We got those kites out here and then a bunch of buzzards. Today said there was a big old hawk out here earlier. I missed it. Now to start on this stuff right here. Alright, just finished the 20-acre field. Dad left about 3 terraces to go to deliver some hay. So I'm going to leave here. And it's, let's see what time it is. It's 4:38. So I'm fixing to head to my next closest field, which is 64 acres. Not cutting the whole thing. We're just going to cut for a couple hours. And then we'll build that when we build this field. So it's not, well, the field is ready to cut, but it just ain't, there ain't a pile of hay there. All right, here we go. On the road. Give this sucker some room. They must be hauling out silage. Since they cut that silage, but apparently it's ready because they hauling it out. Got a wrecker behind me. We have begun cutting the spiker place. This field was fertilized with 2 tons to the acre of chicken litter, and then I came behind it a couple weeks and sprayed Grazon. So still has some weeds, looking better, doing better. Pretty good bit of grass in places there's not. But definitely take it, definitely take it. So may get another cutting off of this field once we get done with this cutting, but we'll do what we can right now. So back and forth. Maybe Daddy will be back from delivering hay before long, and he can help me for a little while. So we'll see. Just kind of getting started right now. Not really I really don't know how much I'm gonna cut of this field. I'd like to cut a lot of it, but I don't think I'm gonna have time, and when we got rain coming, so that'll throw a wrench in it. So we'll see. You can tell where I spread that graze on going down this side. It killed some of it it didn't. The sun's starting to go down. We probably cut, I'm gonna say 15 acres already. Still got a lot more to go, but we're not gonna cut it all today. Just what we can till we get ready to go home. All right, that's a wrap. We're done for the night. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna say we got 15 acres cut.